everybody, I'm Rhonda and welcome to my channel Chic Dopeness, where you'll get to come along with me as I transform this bachelor's pad to a family home. Okay, how did I end up with a YouTube channel? Child, I don't know. Well, so it's kind of a long story and I'll try to give you the short version of it. I'm moving in with my boyfriend. We're in the process of transforming and merging our lives together here in his home, where he was a bachelor for many, many years. I think he's lived here like 15 years. And he and his dog here recently, I believe the dog Lola is 10 years old or so. But this has been their home. It's a nice size home, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. There's a formal living room, formal dining room, eat-in breakfast area, den, and a man cave. So there's a lot to be done here on this channel. Additionally, we're going to be working on some things in the backyard, building a deck, so on and so forth. So I just kind of wanted to document this thing. Also, one of the things that I do is I work for a film production company. And so I'd work on set doing some interior design. I do some wardrobe design and things like that. So I would kind of take pictures of that and share that with people. And I started this YouTube channel, never uploaded anything. But the idea was to kind of show the transformations of these small spaces and how you take a closet and make it look like an office on film, things like that. But I never uploaded it or anything. You know how we tend to talk ourselves out of things sometimes. But one of the other things is that growing up with my mom, we didn't have much. And so she was an avid thrifter before the term was even coined. Before there was no upcycle and recycle and all these cycles that they have now, my mama was doing it. Right there at the Goodwill, at the Salvation Army, she'd go there, pick something out, clean it up, spray paint it, put new legs on it and flip it, because she always loved having a beautiful home. And I would do that right alongside of her at all the garage sales and just helping and painting. So I've been doing this for a very, very long time. So I take things home from the office at work and they be like, girl, what are you gonna do with that trash? And I started to share different pictures with my coworkers of things that I've done and rearranged and set up in my home. And they were like, girl, you need to start, doing this for a living, which I never did. But recently, I work alongside a content creator, and she was like, you know what, girl, that's enough stuff for you to share with the world on YouTube. So here I am, and then as I said, I just, I'm starting to live here with my man, and I just kind of want to share that with y'all. But, merging 2 households can be a little bit difficult sometimes. Well, because he has his life. His life was a bachelor here. The dog Lola occupied the entire formal living room. Formal dining room has housed his workout equipment. It's a gym, okay? In addition to his dog Lola, I have a 50-gallon aquarium and 5 fish that need to come here. We both have things that we cherish from our grandmothers and our mothers that we're just not willing to part with. So we're gonna have to work with all these bits and pieces, and just to make a nice home for us. It's real. I'm not putting Lola out of her living room. Her house is still gonna be housed here. His gym will still be there. We're real everyday people with real lives. So we're gonna work around some of those things. So one of the things that I'd like to say is that these upgrades and things are gonna all mostly be DIY on the low, on the cheap, because I'm cheap. I don't like spending a lot of money. So we're gonna do this in the way that we know how. I can't even promise that we're gonna be hiring big old contractors and designers and laying new flooring and all that. I don't know about that, but we're gonna really, really take some things and flip it and make it look nice. We're regular working people. We're regular people here on a regular budget. I'm gonna do the regular. I'm not doing the things for these huge YouTubers and people with the budget sponsorship. That would be great. But for now, this is what we're doing. And I just think it'll be kind of fun to document and fun to watch where we take the house from and where it ends up. So the series is called His House to Our Home. I hope you tune in. One of the first rooms that we're going to be working on, and we're currently working on, is the den area. That's because I need to move my aquarium here into the den. So we need to get that all painted. I've already started prepping, spackling, filling in holes, priming, and all those types of things. So if you're interested, come along for the ride. Stay tuned as we work on our den.